and today I am coming at you live from the comfort of my room to bring you more death and taxes. Happy holidays, everyone. I hope you're all doing well, and that good things are either happening right now or going to be happening very soon for you. Some people are already on vacation. Some people, like me, had work today and now are off for a bit. So whatever situation you're in, hopefully you will have a good holiday. And that's that. I've got a big yamper. My boy got me a big yamper. Big corgi, big pokey corgi, and I'm very happy about it. And I forget what I named my yamper in Sword, so once I get the energy to look that up in the game, that is what this bad puppy is going to be called. It's going to be the same puppy. I've like blocked out most of my Sword playthrough, which is why I'm going to go through it again, I think. But let's get down to business. Where we last left off, people were disappointed in me. Specifically, Bastard Fate. Fate was like, you gotta follow the rules! And then he was like, no, you followed the rules, why? And I was like, bitch, what do you want from me? And that's where we pretty much left off. I've been following the rules all through this playthrough, because I wanted to do a Goody Two-Shoes playthrough. I'm gonna be Christmas. Even though I like the trans one, I'm gonna be Christmas. A Santy. A Santy. Okay. Is it daytime or nighttime? I don't even know.
You're such a scoundrel. There should be a bounty on your head.
That's kind of rude. Rude ass bitch. Oh, I don't have enough money. Alright. Am I supposed to... Did I do my job yet today? No. The offending piece of jewelry reported missing. Oh yeah, there's all kinds of music. There's this, which is like depressing. And then there's nothing, just the silence of your mind. Then there's this, which is like noir. And it reminds me of This Is the Police. And then there's like electro swing type vibe. Legendary prosecutor struck by a massive icicle dies instantly. Oh, I did that. Quote, it was truly a massive icicle. Biggest I've ever seen. Witness notes to reporters. Nothing else? Oh, right, I only killed 2 people. Okay, cool. Your attention is required. I have been informed of a delicate situation. I trust that you will handle it, as usual. Quota for the day. 5 humans have to die. 1 human must be spared. This is of utmost importance. Do be careful to let the right person live. Do what you do best, Fate. How do I know who the right person is? Not good. I wonder if this has anything to do with the people at the bar that I told to, like, mess around. Okay. Okay. We'll look at these people first. We have Luis Shimanus. 36, restaurant owner. Got munchies for shark fin, but can't find any? Not if Luis Shimanus is near. They're a big fan of shark fin and other questionable foods like turtle jelly, which Luis has served in their restaurant for a decade. They also seem to be involved in distributing these food items to grocery stores. Okay. Nicholas Zhao. 43, spy. Nicholas was sent to Cosmopolis City from a rival country to learn national secrets, and nobody suspects them because they're a well-integrated sleeper agent. The success of their mission could prove catastrophic. They build a family for cover, although Nicholas has become increasingly attached to them. Rudolph Rudy, 19, student. What are the morals? What are morals? Rudolph is the type of a university freshman who has just finished reading a couple of introductory philosophy books and now can't stop talking about how they understand society, morals, and the world works. Okay, so we got some guy with, like, suspicious food, sleeper agent, and a pretentious student. Tomo Warden, 40, sheep farmer. People make a lot of juvenile jokes when it comes to sheep farming, which really gets under Tomo's skin. Sheep farming is an important provider of meat, milk, fiber, and even parchment. Tomo really cares for their flocks, though, and their sheep are very healthy. Anna von Fulfenstein, 48. Anna has worked as a judge for 20 years and loves their job very much. Not so much because of bringing justice, but because of the political power the position brings. And Anna likes having power and influence a little bit too much. Okay. Forrest Seguin, 42, pawn shop owner. Mostly sober throughout their life, Forrest has recently taken up heavy drinking, anything to keep their mind off of the dead person's necklace now in their possession. They meant to sell it for a hefty sum, but it's almost as if the necklace demands to be worn. I think this is the person that I'm supposed to spare. 'Cause think about this first tweet. Local receptionist strangled to death with own necklace. The offending piece of jewelry is reported missing. Is the necklace gonna, like, possess this person? With, like, the spirit of fate? Well, there's only one way to find out. I did say I was gonna follow the rules, and this is the person I think fate wants to live, so... You will die. You will die. You will die. Alright. Feeling pretty good about all that. Play with my fidget spinner. Hi, Sasha. Just, you know, playing with my fidget spinner. Feeling good. Alright. I'm gonna put my spinner back in the deck. Oh! I got a thought bubble. It's been a while since I've had a thought.
The fresh scent of blossoming lilacs. Heard the soft cooing of a puffy bird with a bright plume.
Never.
Felt the soft hum of the earth, yearning for attention.
Never. I was literally born, and now I'm here. What are you talking about?
The nature of everything. Oh, proud reaper.
Hi, Alayna.
Sometimes you cut too deep.
Okay, let's talk to Fate. Oh, right, it's Lady Poddington, not Fate. As you enter, Lady Poddington is batting the rubber gerbil between her paws. The gerbil complains at every hit. So you missed the last stream, Alayna, but I actually saved up and bought this gerbil and gave it to Lady Poddington. Oh, she knocked over the phone! Ooh, she's getting up to some mischief. See the violence inherent in the system. The beleaguered toy exclaims. The cat eyes you suspiciously, covering the rubber toy with her paw. No taking back. The old-fashioned phone again rings right as you settle in. The familiar, if grainy voice can be heard.
Grim, you would not believe the fun I am having. Such a transformation from the monotony of the office. It almost makes it all seem worthwhile.
Okay.
Yes, you expect your daily summary. But I still cannot find it in me to burden myself with this matter. So, off you go.
This pisses me off. Because, like, I was all special. Clearly I was more special than the other people because the one girl, she was like, oh, I've never met Fate. He just gives me the same instructions every day. I've never spoken to him. I've only, like, seen him once. And then the other guy, he was, like, awesome, but he still didn't seem like he spoke to Fate. But... oh, I'm still holding on to the spinner. But I talk to Fate all the time. And he gives me different instructions every day. So what's up with that? It's just weird. It's strange to think about. Okay. At EcoWatch, shark numbers increasing after the death of famous restaurant owner. Coincidence? At Crow News, local man dead of poisoning. Intelligence agencies suspect espionage activity. At Crow News, annoying know-it-all dies from their brain becoming far too smart and big for their skull. That must be the student. At Crow News, local pawn shop owner goes on stabbing spree, wounds 5 before taken down. See, that's what I'm wondering, if this necklace that this pawn shop owner had was, like, possessing people. At Crow News, cannibalistic sheep escape into the countryside, terrorize surrounding villages. Oh my god! I should have saved the sheep farmer. Today is simple, Grim. It is as if a great calmness has enveloped the world. I do not see the need... there is no calmness going on. Have you seen the news? I do not see the need for many deaths today. Quota for the day. 2 humans have to die. New discoveries await. I think you're full of shit, buddy. Alright. Oh, we got Mjorman Me Person. Mjorman Me Person. 52 lecturer. Mjorman gives physiology lectures at the local university and writes self-help books as a hobby. They mix vague political and philosophical content into their lectures, although they lack any knowledge or education in either of those areas. Somehow they haven't been fired. I have a feeling that's about to change. Benetton Cyrano, 36, comics artist and podcaster. Benetton, an artist and writer of graphic novels, is often full of sighs and irreligion. They host, together with a pal, a religion-themed podcast without being a jerk towards the beliefs of others. It's a pleasant listen that brings bi-weekly amusement. In their free time, they're dedicated to crafting intricate poems in many languages. You seem pleasant. Royson Sharenega, 27, live streamer. Royson does daily live streams where they play some games, cook some food, draw, and just have a pleasant talk with their viewers. They have a rather large and rapidly growing following. They've also started including environmentally conscious messages to their channel. Well, that's very nice. Okay. Francois Fukushima, 66, scam artist. Well, that's already off to a bad start. A liar and a grifter, Francois is an ex-politician who has spent many years writing books of ignorant nonsense. These words and actions caused a veritable butterfly effect of misery on a global scale, which they now profit off of. Alright, well, you suck, buddy. So, put my phone down. And you, talking about stuff you don't know, also suck, so goodbye. And then you both seem very charming and lovely. So you can both live. Here we go. Okay. I feel good about this. I feel good about what I just did. I think.
Yo ho ho! What can old Mortimer provide you with today?
Okay. Hold on, something's going off on Discord. Oh, it's not anything important. I thought it was something important. I thought I already bought the bow tie. Okay.
Oh.
Achievement unlocked. R.I.P.
Don't
fashion.
tell your captain about this. 'Tis one of theirs. Stole a great deal of time ago, though. Like 'tis between 2 months at least. I remember it was like yesterday.
He stole
Barely
it from
made it out of
Fate.
the wardrobe alive. Have you seen how far it goes? Many skeletons are in there. Almost became one of them. But you can't trap old Mortimer that easy.
Of course not. Still don't have enough for the Threnody to Desolation. I'm the Ash friend. I am. I want to see what the bow tie looks like. Oh! Oh! That's not good. Yo! Hardcore! Old timer! That's cute. Painapple! Oh. I still want to be Santa because it's Christmas, but maybe I'll wear one of these other ones. Maybe I'll do a different outfit every stream. I like being the kawaii cat, though. Okay, let's talk to... Fate's here. I just bought his bow tie. What if I went in wearing his outfit? What would you think about that? Oh, and here's something cool. So, this art style is very cool, of course. This sort of watercolor style that they have put together. I'm going to turn this down for a second. But actually, if you change your head and your outfit and all that, so I'm going to change to, like, for example, this. It actually changes in your character as well. So now I'll be, let's say, bird. Bird face. It would be Plague Doctor. Very cool, very fun. Nice little touch. Okay, I want to go back to... I like this. You got cat, and then kawaii. Woo. Okay. Let's talk to Fate.
Grim?
Oh. Well. He doesn't seem happy with me, because all he said was grim. Welcome back!
How about we skip the pleasantries and get back to usual pointless drudgery?
Okay.
Right. I see the exact amount of profiles requested. At least someone seems to be up to their task.
Okay.
Whatever.
Have I offended you?
You? No, Grim. You have not. Why am I livid? Because the rest of highest management thought it necessary to remind me that taking sudden leave is detrimental to our aspirations.
I mean, they would be correct in saying that, yes, they would be right.
Because they thought to admonish me for taking a couple of days to perform important research.
Well, was it really important, though? I mean, you said you were taking a bath and writing a novel, so was it really...
Because, as was reminded, the saying goes... Now, how was it? Nothing in life is more certain than...
Beeps and boops? It's obviously death and taxes.
Yes, exactly. Either way, the nerve they have to lecture me on how to do my job.
Just gonna smile and nod.
No matter, Grim. I apologize for taking it out on you. Good night.
Wait, what about my report? Just can't win. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to go to bed. Yep. Okay. At Green Thumb, popular streamer launches eco-friendly campaign. Quote, many people, small changes, and we can already see the results. Popular political commentator dies of a heart attack. At Culture Mag, climbing the charts, Creed Comrades finally hit 6th place in religion-themed podcast list. At Culture Mag, Wolfe to present their latest at the Talbot Film Festival. It's about humanity's desire to be wild and immortal. At Digital Heroes, fighting game developers Toolshed announced new league for upcoming Grand Reaper 5. My modest excuse is grim. Right. The situation is that everything got all jumbled up in our fax delivery system. You should listen to your gut today. Your gut, yes? Because you are a skeleton? Quote it for the day. Go with the flow. Toodles, fate. He's like giving me less and less instructions now. Before it was like he was giving me more and more instructions every day. Alright, let's take a look at what we've got going on today. We'll do 2 at a time. Eleona Wolfe. Oh, this is the person that was being talked about the film festival. 35, critically acclaimed film director. Eleona was born somewhere in the woods and grew up in the wilderness. Tall Butt Film Festival? Yes, that is what it's called. Tall Butt. On their 18th birthday, their parents took them... I thought they grew up in the wilderness. Oh, I guess I was assuming they were raised by wolves with the last name Wolfe. To Cosmopolis City, where they ended up spending 3 hours in a photo shop. This inspired them to make films, and now they travel the world presenting their work at festivals and to audiences everywhere. You seem plenty fine. Let's let you live. I don't need to think about this. I'm allowed to do whatever I want today. I'm just gonna go with my gut. Raiko Hisukawa. 32, digital athlete. Esports. Raiko, father of 6, has won the championship title for Grand Reaper 4 8 times, making them the prevailing world best at said fighting game. After retiring due to age, they have pivoted. They're only 32. Also, I just realized they're 32 and have 6 kids. That's a lot of kids for only 32. I mean, good for them. They have pivoted towards tournament commentary and coaching new players. Okay, you're fine. I see nothing wrong with you at all. Alright, 2 more. Ivan Ivanovich Rudevsky, 21, unemployed. Oh, his, neck is, coming out of his shirt. This is strange. I don't know if these are, procedurally generated or if that's intentional. Ivan started looking for work right after graduation, but hasn't found one yet, mainly because jobs these days require them to have previous work experience, while the only way to get the required work experience is to have the job they're applying to. Meanwhile, they're training to be the world's fastest Onyx cube solver. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. I see nothing wrong with this. You seem fine. Holland Negan. 30. Burglar. Okay, well. Once during a routine burglary, Holland got attacked by a kid who was unintentionally left behind by their vacationing family. This occurrence made them appreciate the quiet days far more. Usually they leave a clean house behind, sometimes even doing the dishes. Oh, they're a nice burglar. They're a nice burglar. You shall die. I'm like fucking Light Yagami. I'm like, you did one crime, die. Lale Alfelt. 61, militia trainer, leader. An enthusiastic outdoorsman, Lale has been skulking the forests around Cosmopolis City since they were a little kid. With every passing year, they've grown more paranoid about many organizations, so they decided to set up camp in the middle of a forest where they train new members for a clandestine militia. Oh my god! Get away! You're creepy! I don't like you! Loic Taharian, 52, archaeologist. Loic and their team made the discovery of the... Glitchily says, pulls out the death note. Who we killing today? Loic and their team made the discovery of their career as they came upon ancient sealed tombs in the local desert. The most intriguing item found from one of the tombs was an ancient wheel of cheese, which still looked surprisingly appetizing. By all means, eat up. Valdemar's Sierres? 28. Make down artist. Not make up, make down. Valdemar's has made being terrible at everything their central artistic and performative thesis. Through this act of self-referential rebellion, they have actually grown very popular in accordance with the current climate. Perfectly fine. A little bit wacky with the eyebrows, but I see nothing wrong with what you're doing. Laurenthal Singh, 26, supermarket cashier. Laurenthal is a full-time cashier and they've embraced the grind with a will of steel. Their beacon in darkness is space exploration. Laurenthal supports every act taken towards space, and they even take cosmology/astronomy classes in the community college with the hope one day contributing to the I think it's with the hope of one day contributing to the cause, but it just doesn't say of. That's fine, Laurenthal, you seem cool. Tara Rigney, 33, personal assistant. Tara can read the thoughts and feelings of their boss at any given moment because they've successfully learned all the minuscule facial twitches. Although they often tell everyone of their career ambitions at length, in truth, they're just happy to help. Okay. Alright, spinner break. It's nice to sit back and relax. So nice. Alright. Just... Oh? Let's see what the voices in my head have to say today.
Tired? Are your fingers getting stiff? You've been clicking around for quite a while.
I don't understand. Clicking on what?
On all the things you see scrolling by before your eyes. Perhaps the screen is too bright, the sound's too loud.
This is super weird.
No weirder than your death. At least that got you here. To the office, where you belong.
Okay. Well, bye-bye, head voices. I don't know if that's my conscience or if I'm possessed or what. I really don't.
Grim, welcome. You know, pursuing my art has given me insights.
Has it now?
I have been thinking of humanity, of mortality, their importance, worth, and meaning.
And what's the result so far?
A disarray of thoughts. Listen, is death really such a bad thing? It would be better for everyone.
Bitch, don't finish that sentence.
In fact, do these humans even truly exist? Their ephemeral being leads to no relevant outcome.
I'm pretty sure they exist, buddy, or we wouldn't be here.
It is all transient, no matter what they do or achieve in life.
Go on, I'll hear you out. Fucking weirdo.
They exist in a state of hubris and arrogance, considering them the center of the universe. Yet without them, the sun still sets and rises. Stars explode, galaxies form, or get torn apart. There are departments even for these events. Humans are not the be-all, end-all pinnacle of creation. They are small and insignificant, yet full of themselves. The grandeur of everything will not get superseded by specks of nothing.
I'm not sure that's fully accurate.
It matters not how they live through their subjective experiences, millions upon billions of them, everyone considering themselves unique.
I mean, they are unique. That's the definition of unique. You have all these different things that are different from the other things that are not, by definition, the same. So they are unique. Whether or not you think they're significant in the sense of the universe could be argued for or against.
And technically they are, I suppose, on a minor scale, yet also exceedingly similar. Copying each other, living through similar events with similar basic reactions. While the universe is full of endless wonders they cannot and will not even experience or perceive, ever.
I just realized I don't care, so... but we could help them experience these things?
But why? What would that change?
Well, you're complaining about it, so it would stop you from complaining about it.
Their presence is not even necessary to validate these events outside their subjective experience or understanding.
Bitch, your presence is not necessary.
Do you know the saying, Grim? If a tree falls in the forest and no one is around to hear it...
Does it make a sound? Yes.
Good. Yes. Imagine that. Life reduced only to some human vicinity. The ultimate height of arrogance ingrained in them. To imagine their presence to be paramount. The tree does not only sound, it has been sounding a long time. It has grown without anyone present. It has lived a life. None of this requires humanity to be there to bear witness.
Okay, and vice versa. No one has to witness humanity doing things to have that be growing and... I mean, all of this could just be flipped to the exact reverse. I don't really agree with what you said.
Then you have much yet to learn. Good night, Grim.
Oh, so I disagree with you so I can get the f*** out? Alright. Fuck you and your cat. Actually, don't... No, the cat is fine. Just fuck you. Cat's fine.
Mighty, 'tis an utmost pleasure to see you again.
I still don't have enough money for the Snowglobe! I'm going to bed. Fuck this shit. Alright, another day, another dollar, am I right? Okay. At Crow News, militia leader mauled by a bear. At Culture Mag, Untamed garners furious applause at the Talbot. At Crow News, local youth comes in second at Global Onyx Cube Solving Tournament. Gahst. I'll get it next year, they comment resolutely. At the Daily Moon, local archaeologist claims eating 3,000-year-old cheese gave them massive diarrhea, but, quote, was worth it. I agree, buddy. At Culture Mag, existentially new wave of artistry strikes local scene. At Economista, fashion firm reports record earnings, promises to spread wealth around, parentheses, but just a tiny bit. At Science Today, a new celestial body located, named Lorenthal after its discoverer. At Crow News, burglar stumbles on a frighteningly complex array of traps during a break-in, dies from serious head trauma. At the Daily Moon, what are digital athletes of yesteryear up to these days? At Tech Bros, button mashing, not a valid tactic, study finds. Fuck you, I'll do what I want. At Crow News, severe droughts worldwide seen as existential threat to once booming agriculture. Important, in big letters. Grim, I must inform you of a severe event. The atmosphere seems to have cracked open, figuratively. We will see where this takes us. Thanks for telling me absolutely fucking nothing about what's going on. Quota for the day. 4 humans have to die. Keep up the good work. Oh, I can only let 1 live this time? Alright. Ejiri Sugimoto. 56, cow-calf operator. A generational farmer, Ejiri has taken care of their family's ranch since their adulthood. The ranch itself has seen better days, with the most of the livestock lost to severe droughts and the machinery completely dilapidated. Sorry. I don't know why I'm stuttering all of a sudden. Ejiri has been trying desperately to restore the ranch to working order with their small family. Okay, you seem nice. Kalia Fieldspar, 40, biology teacher. Kalia teaches biology at an evening school for adults. It's much less frustrating than teaching over-energized teenagers at a regular high school. It can actually be pretty fun, because they can go out drinking with their students. Everyone's an adult there after all. Oh, you seem nice. Are these all going to be nice people and it's going to make me feel bad? Ingold Vala, 29, field worker. Ingold works on a farm where they do the usual farm stuff. They used to work at a high-stress economics position, but got really sick of the anxiety and decided to swap it out for some tranquil manual labor. It was a pretty pointless job anyway. Everyone seems so nice. Jamil Nagendra, 31, branch manager. Jamil began their career as a customer support agent in a well-known corporation's overseas branch. They climbed up the corporate ladder and are now looking to keep the branch running through economic difficulties. They are currently visiting in Cosmopolis, trying to negotiate additional funding. And then Umberto Primo, 38, automotive engineer. Umberto doesn't really have much to do these days at the manufacturing plant, as automation has made car building much faster and more efficient. Mostly they look at computer screens, checking for old errors. At home they love tinkering with their old 77 Dio Pulsar. Everyone here is nice. But like... like if I have to pick someone who I feel like is the most important out of all these things, it would be this guy who's trying to... Oh my god, Alayna! No! It would be this guy that's trying to help the economy. By the way, there's 15 endings to this game. Right now I'm just following all the rules, but then like I'm gonna do more playthroughs where I just like kind of like fuck with shit and do what I want. Alright. Here we go. Alright, time to talk to my shitty boss.
Ah, the beginning. It has the sweet taste of deliverance. Every blade of grass, every ray of light.
Are you on drugs right now, dude?
It is a captivating day, is it not, Grim?
Not really. Something bad is going on in the world.
Indeed. Alas, transformations often require sacrifices. Do you agree?
No.
My high spirits leave me at a loss for words.
What about my daily reviews?
Who cares, Grim? They are a bore.
Well, I'm not pleased with all this.
Try harder, Grim. Perhaps you can dig yourself out of this grave.
I don't think I like you anymore.
Work awaits, Grim. Get to it. I trust you to make the correct choices. I, myself, must concentrate. The muses have struck me. They beckon. Work to be done while there is still time.
Your cat deserves better. He talks like the G-Man? Who is the G-Man? I don't know who that is.
If I ever return to the seas, I'd have ye on me crew anytime.
Oh! Gordon Freeman! Alright, now I can
scuttle me
finally...
boat, why don't ye? Clear as a crisp spring morn, I remember the day in the cave at the bottom of an ocean.
This guy talks
which was
forever.
guarded by a horrendous beast. So, had no choice but to underwater arm wrestle with the kraken. All 8 tentacles. Afterwards, I met a hag with crow feet wrinkles on her face, and wrinkled crow faces on her feet. She knew me well, though we had not met before. Gifted me this ominous globe.
Ominous.
Maybe 'twas a warning of a kind. Maybe she just fancied me. I did die about a week later.
Okay. What is this? Oh. I probably can't play that, because YouTube will get mad at me and spank my bottom. Alright, I got the Snowglobe. I think that's everything. Can I go in here? Nope, can't. Can't go in here. I'll have to wait. Oh, fuck! The world is, like, on fire! Shit! Can I shake it? The world is peaceful, but also on fire. Like, it's peaceful, but also, like, people are on the ground dying and the trees are on fire? Is the environment the problem? Maybe I should have bought this, like, way earlier. Instead of, like, all the outfits? Whoopsies. Whoa, Grim. Oh dear. The oceans are boiling. Yeah, I've noticed! This is certainly going to affect international trade. Quota for the day. 6 humans have to die. Steel yourself, fate. Oh. I have to pick the person who's going to help the environment. I have to. Okay. Emile Bonuil. 46. Priest. Emile went to college at 19 to study religion for the lulz. What? Okay. When weighing career options after graduation, they decided to become a priest. Again, for the lulz. Some argue that attachment gives them the ability to give good, unbiased advice to troubled souls. Vanna Goksu. 72, retired. Vanna is a person of simple pleasures. They are living out their retirement in the rural areas of Cosmopolis City, waiting for not much else than the sun to rise the next day. They enjoy reading science fiction books and crafting Lucky Charms. Vasily Hey Araldo. 26, waiter. Vasilie has been serving tables since they enrolled in college to pay the tuition fees. They constantly dream of a better world. Longing for the childhood of simpler times, they plan on taking a gap year after finishing college to see the world as troubled as it is. Ildo Sylvia. Oh wait, I should be reading the news too. Historic ranch lost to fire in extreme drought, no suspected foul play. Adcro News, gruesome accident at the car manufacturing plant as malfunctioning construction bot crushes engineer. At the Daily Moon, famous burger joint, St. Bonks, under scrutiny by Ethics Commission. At Tomorrow Science, interviewing the intrepid crew exploring the depths of the ocean. Okay, I think this is the person I need. As the world's oceans grow more hostile, Ildo has undertaken a top-secret solo mission to nuke what is the remaining of the polar ice caps in a wild attempt to cool down the planet. Never mind! Ever since being a young student, they have always dreamed of saving the world and being completely misguided in how to do it. Oh no. Henny Vivek, 29. Gangster. A life of crime has been Henny's life since they were born. Part of a gangster family, they have taken flight with much of their supposedly shared wealth and are looking to spend the rest of their days in an apocalypse bunker. Henny is being actively hunted by the rest of their family in a vendetta. Magnus Whitaker, 39. Brewer. Magnus is an experienced brewer who produces artisan beer. Their specialty is microbrew, but they also have experimented with nano and pico brew. They are currently building an experimental brewery capable of producing femto brew. Evelyn D. Space, submarine commander, 31. In their youth, Evelyn read the works of Anvar Jules, author of many fantastical adventure novels. Inspired by the novel The Teenage Commander, they decided to become one, a commander that is, themselves, and drive thousands of leagues under the sea. And they did. I do not know what to do. Ah! The world is on fire! Maybe the science lady. Oh, I have the thing that will tell me. I have the thing that will tell me. Oh no, she fucks the environment. No, 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 no. Where's my eraser? Why is it not working? Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Die. Good! Yay! Now let's make sure the environment improves. Nope, world peace improves though. Cool. No matter what happens, the environment is screwed. Okay. Maybe Vasilier? No! They help with money! No, 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 no. Where's my eraser? Where's my eraser? I just had it. Where's my eraser? Can I only erase one thing? Where'd my eraser go? I just had it. I just had it. I just... Uh-oh! Stinky! Well, now I'm screwed! No, you have an eraser, but I just used the eraser and I don't know, maybe I can only erase one thing? Maybe it's like a one-time dealio? Oh good, the world is on fire even more! Look, you can see it as it updates! Oh, I accidentally wrote on the paper. Cool. Fuck. Oh, this is good. This is good. Die. Die. Oh, good! Cool. Not good. They're in a hut now. But at least it's a peaceful hut. Cool, I made things worse. Whoopsies. Wow. Yay!
Psst. Hey, what, pray tell, happened to the world?
I did. I'm a failure.
Stuck in a hole and insistent on using the scythe as a shovel.
It's Scythe.
Do you know the story of the wyvern and the prince consort?
No.
Of course you do. A young, quick-witted prince consort was once kidnapped by a wyvern. Using their gift of charm, they tried to alter the ways of the wyvern in order to save their lands. Soon, the beast and the prince...
Yeah, Alayna, I get that, but I purchased an eraser so that I could erase and fix mistakes. But maybe it only works once? Like, it said this is final before, but then I bought the eraser.
Ate the prince and flew away.
Am I the prince?
Yes.
Okay. You would have answered yes
Yes.
to any of those.
It doesn't matter if your mistakes were countless or few, as long as you learn the lesson. We're thankful of our time together, even as it's quickly running out. It'll be pretty horrible from here on out.
Oh, good. Santa's coming to town.
Grim, I find myself at an impasse. Lend me your thoughts.
No, thank you.
Should my prose be more experimental? Or should I stick to traditional narrative techniques?
Haven't you seen what's happening in the world?
No, not really. I have been most occupied. Fine. Let us take a look at the situation. My, so much chaos. Pain and suffering are off the charts.
He does not seem concerned.
Everything is on fire, while ice invades from the polar zones. How did that even happen? Endless mountains of trash, undrinkable water, unbreathable air, toxic pollution. The ultimate ecological masterpiece. And in the center of it, Zain Aliasa. I never knew a human could be this destructive. What can I say? Things do not seem to be going well at all.
I can't seem to make a difference. Everything I did made it worse. I thought your rules were supposed to stop this.
Are you sure you followed them properly? To the letter?
Maybe? I don't know.
What is done is done. These are the consequences you must live with, while you still live. Off to work, Grim. Certainly you have no time to waste now.
Is he gonna kill me? Is he trying to do this on purpose? Oh, this is fucked. This is weird.
How many times have we met? I lost all count.
Oh, he has no more stuff for me. Cool. Betty by time in the city. Alrighty. Oh, I'm sorry. Basically, I was just trying to figure out where my eraser went, and then I looked on Google, and I found out that the eraser disappears after each use, but then it reappears in the shop, and I can buy it again. It'll just be more expensive. I hope you read this post-haste. This is a first. An entire continent has turned into a desert. There were not many humans left there, but it is now their final hour. 2 humans have to die. The future is grim. He does not seem worried about any of this. I mean, he almost seems like he's like, the future is grim. Ryo Kobayashi, 35, politician. Ryo has been aggressively advocating for a new radical policy which completely eliminates all taxes. Any and all vocal opponents are mercilessly mocked. I mean, what did taxes ever do for us anyway? Terrence Hatchett, 63, retired novelist. For 40 years, Terry wrote charming, fantastical novels for youth and adults alike, up until their health began to deteriorate. They still try to write every day, but the process keeps getting more and more difficult. They've also made substantial donations to many health research trusts. Gaetana Anna Lotus, 55, CEO. Gaetana, nicknamed Gal, was groomed from an early age to take over the family business, which happens to be one of the largest food and beverages companies in existence. In their free time, they enjoy long-distance hiking and survivalist experiences. Oh, I don't know who could help with any of this. I didn't realize that I could write on these, but now I want to do a little crying face. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna let this girl live. She seems cool. Oh, there's more pluses now. That's good. Maybe she helped with something. Oh, the environment is still getting worse. Why is the environment getting so bad? Oh, boy. Okay, enjoy your dinner. Bye, Sasha. Hey, Fate, what the fuck?
Hello, Grim. I have been absorbed in my work. Tell me, how goes it out there in the wilds?
Terrible!
Fate unconstrained, with nothing to stop it. Seems a terrible power, yes?
Yes, that is exactly the word that I used.
Endless rows of industrial smokestacks pumping out poison, chemical waste pooling into the groundwater, a total collapse of the biosphere.
Dude, you realize there are like other departments that are affected by your hatred of humans, right? Like, what about the plant department? And the dogs department? We talked about those.
My, it truly looks like the end. I am giddy with anticipation.
I feel like a failure.
Now, do not be so hard on yourself. Goodness, look at the time, Grim. Precious moments wasted. Enjoy your night.
I won't.
Ever wonder if there's a way to do things differently?
Yes? Oh, good. Well, this isn't ominous. Apocalypse now. Unbeknownst to themselves, human society has finally collapsed. Whatever normalcy and humanity was left in the world is now swiftly fading. Quota for the day, the few remaining humans have to die. Happy end, fate. This reminds me of when Monica wrote that poem called Happy End, and it was all about how you were trapped forever in her world. At Crow News, CEO of Best Food Inc. steps down as company valuation takes massive tumble due to worldwide food shortages. Great. That didn't help at all. At Modern Health, last will of beloved author distributes many sizable donations to medical research. At Crow News, unrest grows as world population faces imminent collapse. At the Daily Moon, insanely thorough science report shows mankind is utterly doomed. Yaffe Kyrie, 64 scientist. Yaffe has finally gathered enough data to postulate that humanity is completely unable to cope with recent ecological changes. They recently published their work on social media in the hopes of leaving a warning for the next generations, if there are any. I don't think there's jack shit I can do about this anyway, so I might as well just do what he wants. Chloe Shibster, 57, unemployed. Chloe is extremely lazy and in a constant mood of discontent, yet no one knows why, as they talk very little. They also exhibit a lot of gluttonous behavior. Of course I should be dealing with people like this instead of like climatologists. Achievement unlocked, Deathbringer. Doom everyone on a single day. Oh boy. Alright, let's talk to... Oh.
You've done well, Grand Reaper.
Fuck you. We both know that's not true.
Yeah, wasn't believable at all. We lack the imagination to pretend this is a world where you were competent. So, what comes next?
You're the chatty one, so tell me how to fix it.
Too late. Unless you cobble together a bit of temporal manipulation. Hop over to a different reality and do better. That'd really be something.
Right, I'll just push my universal undo button.
If such a button existed, it'd obviously be called, like, New World Plus. Go on, oddball. Nothing else to wait for.
I don't think this is fine.
Swallow the bitter taste of regret when the only way is forward. We've reached the end. In general, I mean. Not with us. We will never leave you. As long as there is a you, there will be us. Until the next round.
It is growing quieter, Grim. Not much left now.
Let's just get this over with.
Enjoy the silence, Grim. Do not waste these precious moments. The planet is virtually uninhabitable. The few remnants choking on noxious air. It is the last gasp of humanity, slowly going out. It is a bit of a somber moment, now that I think about it. I have been with them for so long. Anyway, and crucially, my book is nearing completion.
I fail to see how that is more crucial.
We are talking of exceptional art, my friend. A visionary breakthrough. Leave me to my grand labor, Grim. Tomorrow we shall deal with the final matters of this office.
I made no money, but I did exactly what I was supposed to. Alright, let's talk to Sari.
Hey! If it isn't my good pal Grimoire! Heck, has it already been a month? It's like you just got here a couple hours ago. Word is, you've caused a huge mess out there in the world.
I didn't do anything!
Everything's like burning, drowning, dying all at once. Thought you had it locked down. I suppose you'll just have to live with it then. A ruin on your hands, the office disgraced. I don't think there's a redemption arc out of this one.
I don't understand what went wrong.
That there's a mystery I can't help you with. I ain't privy to the intricacies of the work upstairs. Maybe you'll figure it out someday. Eventually. I wonder what's going to happen with the office now that you've got very little left to do.
Corporate restructuring?
You betcha. Might be time to get that last drink, huh?
Sure.
What's your poison?
Let's go Corpse Reviver.
If you value your sanity, you don't ever want to learn the ingredients of this cocktail.
Is it piss? Alright.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Let's talk to this person.
What ho, mighty! At last we meet here, the finest tavern in all the lands. Ye know, I'm reminded of the time me and me crew were sailing around the Cape of Ill Omen.
Oh no, not more pirate tales.
And corresponding to the name, a mighty storm or a brewing right on the horizon. Shook our ship to and fro. Many of me mates swept into the icy depths of the unforgiving ocean. Aye, the sea's a cruel mistress. No ways about it.
Just clock out and let it happen.
Booty.
Booty! Blink and squint?
The egg!
Wait, did you just say the egg now?
What are you on about? I said that's how I got my skeleton leg.
Can I tell you a story?
Absolutely, ye scallywag. Old Mortimer's always willing to hear tales of glorious exploits.
Alright, I was working at my desk. A lot of regular paperwork in my hand. All of a sudden, I heard strange muted noises. At that moment, I found myself face to face with a handsome stranger. They barked wildly at me. So I said, "You're pretty hot." And then we smoothed.
Uh-huh. I see. 'Twas a most remarkable tale. A marvelous memoir. A fabulous fable. With a romantic undercurrent to boot. Mortimer loves those. In return, I have for ye a gift.
Ooh, I got an achievement. Tale Master. Spin a good story for Mortimer.
This here contraption's called a phantasmalizer. Use it to measure the many spirits ye have imbued into your gullet. Handy after any visit to the tavern.
Okay.
'Twas a great pleasure to have your attention. Time to head back to me emporium. Commerce awaits.
Achievement unlocked. Booty Obsession. Buy all the items from the shop. Okay. I guess it's time to go to Betty Boy. Betty Boy time in the city. It's Betty Boy time in the city. And now I awaken for yet another day of work. Hello, Grim. We have come to it at last. Only one choice left to make. I hate this game. At Crow News, sign up for our weekly newsletter. The world will be over in minutes, but hey, at least you can get spam email. At Crow News, local woman stops living due to overwhelming sloth. Really, they just decided to cease. At Infinity Fate News, feel the night creep inside our bones. Let us stop and wait until we freeze together. That's a little creepy. A little bit morbid. Wow, there is really truly nothing I can do. What is this? Breathalyzer? Oh. One last living entity, stumbling across an endless wasteland, drawing their final breath. Alistair Van Koye. 31, last human. And he can increase the environment and health. I could save him and save the world. But I said I was gonna follow instructions this stream. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye, Earth.
The last day, Grim. The last choice. So, how did you choose?
Does it really matter?
No, it does not.
Actually, that probably would have saved the humans.
One human is not enough to save the species, after all.
You don't know that.
But we ought not prolong the suffering of the last one. No need for such cruelty.
What went wrong? I still don't get it somehow.
Really, Grim? Honestly, this is not like rocket science.
Bitch, I just want you to say that you fucking did it.
It should seem fairly obvious I caused the end times, yes?
Fuck you, I knew it.
The great dying is by my design. It is true, I do not love humanity. Not a bit.
You bitch.
Why, you ask?
Because you're a bitch. That's why. I didn't, but sure, go ahead.
I have grown tired of it all. This tedious existence. These humans. The endless tirade of death. It is all meaningless, you see. An endless loop of monotony that I cannot escape. That we cannot escape.
No, bitch, I'm not in this with you. You made me. I didn't ask to be here. You put me here. You can't escape. I can go do whatever the hell I want. Fuck you.
Do you know how long I have been doing this? I barely remember myself.
That's your problem.
I am exhausted and sick of it all. I wish to stop, but no one can leave until the job is done. But if the great dying claimed them all, then I could be free and claim the rest I deserve. So, I helped the great dying along, piece by piece. No need for an equilibrium. This office will not be necessary, and we can all fade away.
Total annihilation because you feel bad. Wow, that's some egotism.
Your hollow judgment is insignificant at this point. Off you go, Grim. Do what you wish with these final hours. We will not be meeting again.
Alright, you stupid bitch. Oh! I got a bunch of achievements. Oh, society's falling. The world exploited. Humanity wiped out. So I guess each of these can change. Oh look, it shows me in the outfit that I had, as you powerlessly wait to fade away.
Fellow traveler, that was fun, wasn't it? The choices, the excitement. Admittedly, ye did largely screw everything up.
Okay.
The world is in shambles and all. Can't really change that. But I can offer a new cycle. A turn of the hourglass, and ye shall be set upon a path in a fresh timeline. A parallel world, so to speak. There ye will again find every friend and enemy, hope and error. Knowledge and loot will remain, of course. Otherwise, 'tis the eternal recurrence of all things.
Of course we're gonna go for a new chance. Okay, so we got some more achievements. We got, Begin Again, which is to start the game again. We also got I'll Be Back, Witness the End of the World. Global Warming, finish the game with Highest Chaos and Ecology. War Changes, finish the game with Lowest Chaos and Peace. Okay, I think there was one more I got, but I can't find it. Okay, so, let's see. Let's skip the intro. We don't need to see this again. Yes.
Finally, the new spawn has awoken.
I hate you.
What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn... hang on. Spawn number 68.
Wait, I was 67 last time.
I am Fate. I am the keeper of world order.
Heh, we meet again.
We, have not met before. Are you feeling well? Anyway, welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4, the Sun County Wine Region. I know what you are thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die. Pretty standard stuff. As it is your first day, try to get to know the system, and do not destroy the world, yes? Gallows humor, you see? Right, yes. Clear?
Extremely. I'd like to get to work right now.
Oh, the commitment. Yes, onward to your workplace. One more thing. This will be your 7-day evaluation period. When the week is done, you will be assessed. 1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
Okay, so all my stuff is still here. This is awesome. Okay. So the world is in really good condition right now, I think. No. People are still barfing on the ground. Ew. Put my pig in here. Yeah, take the little baby pig in there. Why is the pig glitching out this time? I even have the toy again. Awesome, 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 awesome. And the breathalyzer. This is great. Oh my god. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. I'm gonna put my eraser here. I'm gonna put my eraser here. Okay. Welcome, Grim. Here are the files on humans who are in life-threatening situations within your domain. I am granting you time to settle in, so no difficult rules and requests as of today. Quota for the day, 1 human has to die. Send me the files by fax after you have made your decision. Good luck on the first day of fate. Okay. So, hi, Chroma. I destroyed the world accidentally. But see, what happened was I followed all the rules, and it turns out Fate was actually trying to destroy the world because he was pissed off about being Fate? I don't know. So now I'm gonna try and mess up his plan. And see what happens. And also, when I was reborn as 68 instead of 67. So what this is implying is that there's some kind of time loop going on, and that all of these spawns that he's been making are actually like failed timelines where maybe I was trying to save the humans and stop Fate. Okay. Oh, there's new people. Are there new people every time? Okay, Mattimo Otodaye, 39, farmer. Mattimo is a special kind of farmer where they farm yeast and bacteria. Their goal is to make little microorganisms, produce fats, proteins, and sugars to create lab-produced milk, which would make bovine dairy industry obsolete. Let's breathalyze these bitches. Oh, I can't... How come I can't breathalyze anyone? Nothing's happening. Next time I'll be 69, this is true. Okay, special agent for the agriculture espionage, and has always wanted to be a bodyguard for the president, as they have extensive experience in safeguarding the well-being of crops and other flora. They once even played double agent for 2 contesting potato magnates. Okay, you live, you die. You seem like you're gonna fuck with the cows, and you seem like you're gonna save the cows. Wait, why is my breathalyzer not working? My breathalyzer's not working. Oh no. okay. Well, both of them are good for the environment, so either way, it's just equal. It's equal.
Oh, the new death spawn. Welcome. How was your first day?
I hate following orders.
So do most who are not in charge. Is that not so? Alas.
I love how there are
just
different choices now. I can be
The
such a
office
bitch
has no
to him
time
now.
for wayward deaths. Remember, lives are on the line.
Fuck you.
I see exactly one person perished today, as tasked. Did you figure out the best choice?
I did.
To be honest, I gave a simple one to begin with. There was no best choice. Sometimes none of the options are good. Not for everyone. Such is the unfortunate, indisputable, incontrovertible, ironclad law of cosmos. Question?
Nope, I'm ready for anything.
Keep your eye on the letter for future guidelines. And keep up the good work.
Fuck you.
A new day awaits. Off you go now.
Yes, that's the idea. The lamp is after, and then the breathalyzer is before. I'm guessing since they were both environment people, and I was right at the beginning of the game where everything was positive, that there was no real effect that was going to be made. Also, I found out the eraser disappears every time you use it, and you have to rebuy it for more money from the shop. So, even though I bought everything from the shop, my money is still going to be important for those eraser purchases.
Welcome back, good customer. 'Tis nice of ye to visit me emporium again. Though I may have little to provide ye.
What are you, Mortimer?
Me? I'm still Quartermaster Mortimer, the procurer of chances.
Yeah, but you
Try
brought
not
me
to worry
back.
about it. The paths we travel are not manifest, but full of many twists and turns. Anyway, ye already deplundered old Mortimer, so...
Alright. Okay, here we go. Why is this pig stuck? Get in there. It was in the drawer before. You know what? That pisses me off. I want the pig to go in the drawer. Get in there. The pig stands on the desk because he wants to feel something. Yay, snow! And suffering. Uh-oh. This is not working! This is stupid. Oh, maybe I should get another drink from Sari. Oh, I have to be drunk and then use the breathalyzer. That makes sense. Not really, but okay. Morning, Grim. I hope you found your accommodations adequate. Here are the rules of the day. Follow them and you will be okay. I am handing you another simple task. Quota for the day, one human with an engineering or industrial background has to die. Business as usual, fate. So I am going to follow all the rules for the first 7 days, and then I'm just going to start doing what I want. And I'm going to see what happens. There's 15 endings to this game, so I imagine every little choice could put you on a different ending. At Tomorrow Science, catastrophe which could have wiped out numerous popular potato strands, averted due to efforts of one dedicated agent. Dairy industry chief suspected of ordering a hit job on a local alternative milk producer. Okay. This is Tomo. We saw them before. And Serena. Okay, so they must have like, I don't know, like 250 people in here or something that can just be randomized. Oh, here's our engineering person. Tomo Warden, 40, sheep farmer. People make a lot of juvenile jokes when it comes to sheep farming, which really gets under Tomo's skin. Sheep farming is an important provider of meat, milk, fiber, and even parchment. Tomo really cares for their flocks, though, and their sheep are very healthy. Well, I can't kill you today, because I'm following the rules for the first 7 days. Serena Masvidal, 74, electrician. An avid electronics enthusiast, Serena has continued working as an electrician well into their retirement. Although their grandkids keep telling them to retire, especially due to bad eyesight, their love for the job will always win. Alexandra O'Malley, 44, mechanical engineer. Alexandra recently made a big career change, shifting from baking pizzas at a local Pacluzzi's to robotics engineering. Their dream is to make a waffle-destroying robot. Alexandra is deathly afraid of waffles. I used to be able to put my coins in the pig. Now the pig just eats all the stupid coins. I don't even get to put them in by hand anymore. It's stupid. It's stupid. Scratch my ear. Alright, let's talk to Dickweed. Hi, Dickweed.
Grim, how was the second day on the job?
More or less like the previous time.
Oh, you mean like yesterday?
Sure.
Yes, I suppose so. So, did you follow the rules properly?
I did.
Great. Yes, everything looks to be in order. Continue the good work, and do not let tough choices get you down.
Can I get a vacation?
Nope. Rest well. You will need it. See you soon.
Yes, I will be seeing you soon. And you will be seeing me soon. Fuck you. You're still good, Lady Paulington. Maybe I can talk more to this guy. Let me talk more to this guy.
Jolly Roger! Again ye honor me tiny abode with your visit.
No, I can't talk to him? Alright, well, whatever. I don't care. That really annoys me that that pig is there. Alright. Wait, let me close this first. Okay. At Crow News, local woman chokes on a waffle and dies. At Polito, Parliament to discuss waffle ban. At Crow News, house fire caused by loose wires, investigation finds. Okay. Peace is bad. And I guess the economy is bad. But health and environment are okay right now. Morning Grim, a new day dawns. You ought to know the drill by now, but just in case, here's another simple one. No special requests today. Try to follow the rules and choose the appropriate profiles, then send them to me by fax. Quota for the day, 2 humans have to die. Keep up the good work. Fate. The economy? Alright, let's do this. 2 humans have to die? Yep. Okay, cool. Leo Bojarski. 67, politician. Leo has been in politics for over 40 years, and in that time they worked hard on relaxing the government's meddling in the real estate market. Although nobody has found proper proof, there have been rumors that Leo has taken many bribes from a number of realtor agencies. Wow, you suck. Die. Look, world peace just went up. Wow, it's almost like I'm a good person. Okay, hold on. I want to move my fax machine so I have more space. It's just so hard to organize my desk. A cactus here. There's no space for my cactus! Okay, that's fine. Okay, Columba Hunter, 47, airplane pilot. Columba is a distinguished war veteran, these days working as a well-regarded passenger airplane pilot. They're happily married and have 5 children. As a hobby, Columba is extremely interested in the history of religious buildings. Mahala Aye, 34, sous chef. Mahala is a rising star in the culinary world. Vicariously executing the head chef's will with an iron fist and a brass mouth, their workers have daydreams of their tragic demise. Carmen Del Rio, 20, barista. A barista who hates coffee? That's Carmen. Since they find all coffee equally bad tasting, they unknowingly keep committing a grave sin when serving customers, heating up old coffee in a microwave. Marianne Seafelt, 37, crime scene investigator. Marianne makes grievous puns on crime scenes constantly. While making puns, they usually also slowly remove their sunglasses. This behavior doesn't hinder their professional abilities at all, though often they actually find the biggest clues mid-pun. Well, you seem wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna put you right here. You here and you here. Just scooch my globe over a little bit. Okay. Mahala seems terrible. These two seem fine. Okay. I just gotta keep the world balanced, so fate doesn't win.
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel?
Awesome! Balancing the world, getting things done.
Excellent. That is what I hoped to hear. As you may imagine, it is important to keep morale up in our line of work. Now, let me take a look at the files you sent in today. Right. Everything looks to be in order. You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles. There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
And at some point also he stops checking the profiles so I can start doing what I want at that point. Have you looked outside today? Yeah. It rains. It has been raining for hours. Appropriate to accompany the despondence within me. Well, here are some rules for you. 3 humans have to die. Another day, another death. Fate. At Crow News, all survived in a plane crash due to the skillful efforts of pilot. At Crow News, local politician dead after being struck by a car. Police have not yet ruled out a deliberate hit. At Crow News, tragic death of sous chef. 2 different types of poison found in the body. Cause of death, hypothermia due to being locked in the freezer. Oh my god, the employees rose up! At Crow News, famous investigator comes out with a pun so horrendous, suspect actually gets a heart attack. Oh my god, those employees, they were like, we have had enough. Goodbye. Wow. Is this different music? This seems different from last time. Very different. Huh. That is not the same music. Before, it was more lower. It was like, dun, 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 like very low and sad. This is more, a little bit more upbeat. Still kind of bluesy. And it has way more piano. This is different. Nope, it's the same one. There it is, the flute. Never mind, it was just a different part of the song I was hearing. Alright, whatever. I like the more upbeat music better. Wait, how many people am I killing? I keep forgetting. 3. Okay, Omar Al-Amir. 70, retired. When younger, Omar postponed reading literature, thinking, oh, I'll get around to it once I'm old. When the time finally came, they started going through novels, novellas, short story collections, etc., one after the other. Now they regret the earlier decision as they're afraid they'll die before they get to read all these books. Okay. We need to do something for health. Jop Bing. 65, retired. Estranged from their grandchild in life, Jop dreams of gaining their favor in, or more specifically after death, by passing on their priceless heirloom necklace, a deed hard to perform while they live due to restraining order. Alessandro Melez. 87, retired. Despite their old age, Alessandro retired from working as a Viagra salesman only a few years ago due to a lack of stamina for this high-energy role. They are finally able to enjoy life after decades of hard work, attempting to fulfill their dream of opening an erotic art gallery. Tecumseh Gold. 65, professor. Tecumseh is a renowned professor of mathematics who enjoys challenging their students with nigh unsolvable equations. It's the best way to force them into being more inventive and creative. Lately, they've started tutoring a gifted janitor with a troubled past. Grim, I am watching you. You should mark this profile to live. Fate. Oh, good. Okay. Nefis Aragon. 26, temp. For several years now, Nefis has gone from one temp job to another. Just one more temp job and you're qualified for the real thing. The university career consultant told them, but that was 3 temp jobs ago. Okay. So, I did make health go up. Oh, look, everything's going up. This is great. The world is looking bright. Yay. So, just anything good. This person seems concerning. Maybe live? Somehow the erotic art gallery increased world peace. That's something. Looks like I'm making good choices so far. Super 3D Noah's Ark is on sale right now. Is that like a religious edutainment game? That kind of sounds like something I would enjoy.
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick. All the profiles are here, just as requested. Excellent work.
You even adhered to my little test note. I commend you for exhibiting vigilance.
I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me. I did not expect you to turn out such a good and dedicated Reaper.
Oh, it's a Doom clone. That's interesting.
If you keep this up, you will get far. You may be even promoted to a middle management position. Imagine the possibilities. Anyway, I am quite busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Alrighty. Very exciting. At Culture Mag, charming real-life tale of a maths professor helping a young maths genius to be turned into a film. At Crow News, old man opens erotic art gallery. At the Daily Moon, pregnancy rate suddenly increasing, scientists baffled. At Crow News, death of young temp worker sparks outrage leading to increased rights and benefits to temp workers. Wow, I can see how that helped actually. I mean, obviously, that person dying wasn't good, but it had an effect of people decided to speak out and stuff. Did the piggy go away? No, it's still there. Damn it, motherfucker. At Science Today, dormant plague bacteria discovered in permafrost waiting to be released. At the Daily Moon, come one, come all, Ace Pilots to host a dazzling air show. So we're probably going to get that person who wants to go into the permafrost and we have to kill them. Morning Grim. Good, you are paying attention after all. We cannot allow workers to doze off or become complacent. Else mistakes may sneak into the workflow pipeline. Quota for the day. 2 humans have to die. Spare any humans with a science background. I hope you are enjoying the routine. Fate. Alright. Ayasha Moore. 38, cosmologist. 10 years, Ayasha has spent gazing through a powerful telescope at all the stars across the universe. Bit by bit, they've become ever more convinced that the whole world is actually some sort of simulation, a realistic reproduction crafted in binary. So, this actually is a thing. If I spare this person, this will spread like wildfire, and people like all over the world will start believing that the world is a simulation. Okay. Henry Birch, 43, literary critic. When the adolescent Henry poked a fellow student with a pen, they realized from that moment onwards that their best friends will only be found on the pages of books, as these friends cannot be directly poked with pens. Okay. Yeah, I, killed everyone who had anything to do with that because it seemed like it was becoming dangerous. That's why it fizzled out. If I had let those people live, I'm sure it would have been different. Kevin Mason, 35, Air Force captain. Kevin, born and raised at the McIntyre Air Base, loves the thrill of flying planes in tense combat situations. Their family has a history of military service. Kevin is dedicated to their spouse and 7-year-old child, rarely taking any time for themselves. Okay, you seem nice. Ejiro Bankole, 26, archaeologist. This is the guy I have to get rid of! Right? Yes. Ejiro is currently organizing an excavation in the colder regions, digging up some permafrost in the hopes of finding artifacts from the fabled age of colossal hamsters. Oh, but Grim is telling me to save him. What if I just go against Grim? Time to get naughty. Okay, and then we've got 2 more. Jody De Silva, 38, salesperson. Until recently, Jody embraced their life as a librarian. One day, they visited an exhibition at a recently opened erotic art museum. Oh my god, it's the erotic art museum. There, they experienced an awakening of sorts, ditching their previous profession to become a thong salesperson instead. I don't remember. I mean, the thing is, fate is trying to get me to screw with the world and, set it on fire and destroy it. So that's why he's having me do certain things. And if he catches on that I'm messing with his plan, he's obviously going to be upset. So, but there's 15 endings to this game, so we'll see how it goes. Renee O'Shaughnessy, 27, teacher. Renee teaches languages and literary criticism to high schoolers, an arduous task, all things considered. They have an interest in education science with an aim to upgrade the teaching methods of other teachers, as many of the old-timers are not up to date with modern approaches. That's kind of science-y. Also, they seem nice. Okay, who else shall die? I'm gonna get rid of this simulation thing, because I don't want that spreading. Okay. Everyone else can live. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I might have messed something up. The environment kind of took a tumble.
Knock, knock.
Oh, good. The voices are back.
Good. Round we go again. Didn't think you had it in you. I'm sure everything will turn out different this time.
I love games with, like, repeating timelines. I love it so much. We're pals, right? Any suggestions?
Keep them guessing, and watch your back, Reaper.
Cool. Maybe I can keep them guessing by changing my suit. Let's do, yeah, I look good.
What a day, Grim. What a day.
Uh-oh.
Let us go over your conduct first.
Uh-oh.
Good. I see the correct amount of profiles. Today seems to be in order. Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
A job like any other.
Is it, though? I can almost imagine what a normal, basic, dreadful, everyday job would feel like. But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them?
Absolutely.
Your certainty soothes me. Ours is the tradition, and those should not ever change. For that is the meaning of a tradition. This control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you make?
But you hand out the rules and make me do the choices.
True enough. One must be in charge. The others are there to follow. The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing.
Do you, though? Do you really?
Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me?
This is the question I didn't get to ask before. Is there a point system?
Oh, not at all.
You don't sound too sure about that.
I am, quite so.
Is it predetermined? What about free will?
Humans have some free will, sure. They can make a variety of choices.
Oh, you know what? I did ask him this
Yet
question
what matters is that they can... The life-threatening situation... Then there are some highly complex calculations. Anything else?
Not really.
Right. It has been enlightening. I bid you a good night. See you tomorrow.
Huh. He didn't comment on the fact that I didn't spare all the science people. Interesting. Okay, Cerebusden is not open yet. Alright, back to work. I love working. Love my job. At Culture Mag, thesis on the Zeitgeist wins second prize at the local essay competition. You know, this is interesting. I remember right around this time getting the same letter that said that we were on the precipice of dark times. And it almost seemed like everything was going to fall apart. And then I made choices that seemed to help out. I wonder if you, like, just wipe everyone out. Oh, sorry. Thank you for reminding me. I remember seeing previously in my last playthrough this letter. We seem to be on the precipice of dark times. And I wonder, you know, it seemed like I had made really careful choices to improve the situation and things got better. I wonder if you just, like, killed everyone and wiped everyone out, if you could actually end the game early, and if these dark times could be like where the world ends right away, instead of waiting till like the end of the month. I wonder if that's one of the 15 endings. Okay. Let's look at my phone first. At Culture Mag, Thesis on the Zeitgeist wins second prize at local essay competition. At Crow News, archaeologist stumbles and impales themselves on the massive tusk of a supposed giant hamster. At Crow News, fancy flying convinces government to increase funds of all-purpose fighter aircraft research. Research has been struggling due to aircraft being bad at literally everything. At Culture Mag, higher educational standards help bring peaceful solutions to simmering conflicts. At Utopian Vision, homelessness is a moral nightmare and a failure of society. Okay. Morning, Grim. We seem to be on the precipice of dark times. I may have warned you that this job can have some harsh moments. Today is that day. Quota for the day. A total of 6 humans have to die. At least 3 humans aged 35 or younger have to die. Spare humans with a medical background. Okay. Let's look for the medical backgrounds first. Receptionist, bus driver, art history student, email scammer, alchemist, healer. Okay, healer. So I only have one more person I can save. You know, I wonder if I had let the theory of the simulation continue, if that would have led to a special ending. That's another thing to try. Okay, Ultar McGrath, 66 alchemist. After many decades of unsuccessful attempts at turning mercury into gold, Ultar decided to utilize their alchemy talents in healthcare. Oh. Alright. So they have to live too. Oh no! That's causing problems. Uh-oh. Stinky. I will read about the people, but they all have to die, so... Okay, cool. So let's read about who we just killed. Michael St. James, 43, unemployed. Michael is a lover of pizza, especially those with pineapple toppings, as it should be. They attempted to become a millionaire by age 30, but ended up homeless instead. Still, they did not lose their love for writing poems and pineapple pizza. Oh, I killed them before and got an achievement. Parvani Waur, 25, art history student. Oh my god, the world is gonna be screwed. Parvani and he's talking about dark times and he's causing the dark times. Ugh. Parvani, an avid reader and student of art history, comes from a rough background. They grew up in a very poor neighborhood, yet the local community pooled their meager funds to help Parvani's ascent to higher education. Elil Nanetti, 30, scholar. A true scholar, Elil is trying to integrate different disciplines in order to uncover the truths of the world. They live the life of science, searching for the universal theory of everything. It's not going very well, as there are many holes yet to be patched. But that's what makes it fun. Zahira Al-Zafari, 40. Bus driver. Sahira is a downtown bus driver. They are pulling double shifts to save money for opening a small vegan muffin shop. They can barely make it to the bathroom or eat during their breaks. When they get home, they collapse in exhaustion. Rico Papillon. 34. Emo Scammer. Rico has built a fully automated spam bot, sending thousands of emails a day, offering people riches beyond their wildest dreams if only they share their credit card information first. It's a numbers game, so they succeed from time to time. Croylus Songaila. 22. Receptionist. Croylus tries to spice up their rather monotonous life by flirting with customers at work. I remember her, and I don't like her.
Ah, Grim. It looks to be a rough day out there. New recruits often falter during dark time. Yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such a day?
There was a lot to do, but I worked it out.
Good, good. We have to do what is necessary, even if we do not fully understand why. Let us hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened?
Maybe it was an industrial accident of some sort.
Interesting. An insightful streak may yet rattle inside that skull of yours. Off you go now, Grim. Good night.
I knew that because it already happened. The air is eerily cold, as if frozen in place, too scared to move an inch. Hi!
Huh? What do you want?
I'm a new Grim, number 68. What's up?
A fresh-faced lemon head. Exactly what I wanted to see today.
Hey now, Gus, play nice.
Well, seems I'm stuck with you now. You want to ask questions or something?
What can you tell me about the barkeep?
Sorry, they're hella cool.
Why, thank you. You're nothing but a sweetheart, ain't ya?
Ah, shucks. You're the only one who truly treats Gus with respect.
What do you do here?
I'm the janitor. I clean up the damn mess you make.
What mess? I haven't done anything.
Ever looked in the mirror or thought about the clientele of this place? Where do you think the drink goes? None of you have a stomach. Anything you consume falls through the ribcage.
I remember this.
Straight to the floor.
Isn't this why you get paid?
Yeah, and you oblivious slobs couldn't survive a day without us janitors. Or could be at least a little more considerate.
I appreciate you.
Gee, thanks. Something else you wanted?
Bye, nice talking to you.
Yeah, I gotta get back to work anyway.
Okay. Let's talk to Sari. I'm gonna try and get a different personality. Before,
Whoa.
I got a
Hello there.
balanced
I'm
personality.
Sari, and I welcome you
Let's
to
try and be anything else.
Cerberus's Den, the finest drinking establishment this side of the void. I sure as heck haven't seen you before. You must be brand new. And with cat ears on top of your regular ears. Huh? Great.
Oh,
Twice as
it's
good.
like cat ears.
So, how are you liking existence thus far?
Same as last time I existed.
Aha. You're one of these odd reapers, aren't you? Always saying cryptic things. Can't blame you, though. Better to spice things up. This place can get hella boring otherwise. Okay, newbie, before we continue, I got this little, game I play with every fresh-faced patron. It's real simple. All you gotta do is answer a series of questions, and I'll craft a personalized drink inspired by what you said. It's like a quiz.
All right, let's do it.
Here we go. Prepare for question number 1. The globe has been struck with what can only be described
Alayna says,
as
I'll
a
crap a
zombie
personalized drink. Okay.
apocalypse. You're stuck at home with little supplies and no weaponry to defend yourself with. What is your strategy?
Unlock soul survival mode. Find weapons, kill until I'm the last one left.
Time for question number 2. You see a turtle laying on its back, belly baking in the scorching sun. It beats its legs, trying to flip over, but it can't. Not without your help. You are not helping. Why aren't you helping?
I like my turtle well done.
Next up, question 3. Almost there. Before you lies a table teeming with plants. You have to eat one of the plants. Your very life depends on it. What kind of plant would you prefer to eat?
Cactus, the most brutal of all plants.
All right, final stretch. As I said, 4 is all anyone ever needs, right? After years of working a stable, albeit a monotonous office desk job, you are let go due to a corporate downsizing. This, however, has given you a chance to reinvent yourself. What will you become?
Working is dumb and lame and pointless.
We got it. Let me just calculate the results. Will take but a moment. Combative, antagonistic, despotic tendencies. Heck, I've got the perfect brew for you.
I got the achievement Killdozer 9000. I got an aggressive personality.
Let's go for 4 centiliters cinnamon whiskey, 2 deciliters apple juice, and 1 whole lime properly squeezed. Next up, a splash of hot sauce and a splash of lime soda, with a side garnish of cinnamon caramel crystals.
I have no idea what this is.
The quiz tells no lie.
It's got like a goth umbrella. Armageddon punch.
First one's on the house.
Goobass. The drink burns, the fierce and energetic taste of 1,000 suns exploding, whipping out countless civilizations with their decaying breath. Space-time warps in on itself, brutally folding dimensions down into a singularity that ignites under the unfathomable pressure. It's almost a death-changing experience. Okay, it's fairly
Heck,
decent.
an understatement of the century. Now what else can I get you?
I already asked Sari, like, everything.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
So, there's nothing else I need to know. Fate bad, me good, going to destroy. I can't go in yet. Okay. Uh-oh. It's a little bit dark. Yeah, not good. At Crow News, thousands suffocate in sleep after gruesome toxic spill lays waste to community. Oh no. At Crow News, authorities investigating corruption at Carrier Corp due to worst industrial catastrophe in history. At Crow News, more victims found. Toxic spill claims the life of another homeless person. At the Daily Moon, death toll from toxic healing liquid rising rapidly. Desperate people still convinced it'll work. At Crow News, local receptionist strangled to death with own necklace. The offending piece of jewelry reported missing. At Crow News, downtown traffic disrupted in a massive pileup. At Science Today, research into bloodstain pattern analysis shows it's actually pseudoscience and is zero merit. At the Daily Moon, another family in poverty after joining a multi-level marketing scheme. Morning, Grim. Okay, see if we can clean up the mess from yesterday. That might give you just the boost you need. Do not forget, you may leave troubles behind, but new ones always lie ahead. 2 humans have to die, spare humans who seem helpful against the troubles. Keep vigilant, Fate. So, 2 people have to die, and I can do whatever else I want. Albert David Gokku. 54, corrupt CEO. Oh boy. Albert is an incredible human being, as in never in all of history has there been anyone who has destroyed so many humane and social systems with such nihilism and greed. They will stop at nothing in their quest to squeeze out any short-term profit. You suck. Oh look! The hut turned into a house. That's exciting. Europa Steel. 37, recruiter. Europa is a top gun at many multi-level marketing companies that sell everything from super juices and vitamins to toilet scrubs, despite starting their every recruitment pitch with, it's not a pyramid scheme, but they keep bringing in dozens of naive people every week. Well, I read in the news that the multi-level marketing things are causing problems, so goodbye. Charlie Gawk. Oh, Albert David Gawk's, sibling? Charlie has been helping their brother Albert David hide corporate money and avoid paying taxes for years, perhaps even decades. They have also been accused of insider trading and other fraudulent activities. They currently live in a mansion just outside of town. What would happen if I did another person? Let's do it. This is my run. Forrest Seguin, 42, pawn shop owner. Mostly sober throughout their life, Forrest has recently taken up heavy drinking, anything to keep their mind off the dead person's necklace now in their possession. They meant to sell it for a hefty sum, but it's almost as if the necklace demands to be worn. Live? No, I did a bad. Let me breathalyze this dude. Where'd my breathalyzer go? Did I just drop it off the table? Uh-oh. I lost it. I just had it. I was just holding it. Hold on. Shit. Fuck. Ugh. Let me just... That makes me feel better. I don't know where my breathalyzer went, but I'm really pissed off. I need that breathalyzer. I don't know how to fix this. Can I, save and go back? Oh, New Game Plus! They talked about New Game Plus previously. They were like, oh, it's almost like if you could hit something that said New Game Plus, everything would be good. Oh, fuck, I broke everything. Uh-oh. Hold on. Oopsie. Uh-oh, stinky poopy. Haha, stinky poop. Stinky poopy. Poopy, stinky. Haha! Stinky poop! Poop stinky! Okay, there's my breathalyzer. Whew! Thank God. Okay, cool. Fuck fate. I'm gonna do what I want. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want. Hell yeah. Cool, I'm making good decisions. This breathalyzer seems broken. I don't know if it's actually helping me. This is confusing. You know what? Give me this. Die. Look, the world is getting better. Poacher? Well, you suck. Die. Poaching is bad. Florian Fresnaz, 37, medical examiner. Florian work focuses on bloodstain pattern analysis, but they also leave a life as a vigilante serial killer. Oh, everyone is dying. Look! I'm an overachiever! Yay! I bet Fate's going to be so happy with me.
That wasn't so good, was it? It's okay. We can figure it out, make it work. Crisp and clear like the azure pond at the forest glade. Fate the clueless. You won't get waylaid again.
I've got a plan.
The world trembles with the revolutions you will bring forth. It's very close, Grand Reaper. Be seeing you.
Okay! Oh no, I didn't want to exit. I just wanted to go here. Oh boy.
Welcome, Grim. It is the end of the week. Your performance review draws near. How do you think you have been doing?
Crushing it. Profiles come in, I send them out clockwork.
Interesting. Yes, your answer has been recorded for the psych eval. Now then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct. Oh my. Okay, you cannot just doom everyone. That is terribly careless. Remember, your choices have consequences.
I know, and I made the world a better place. I checked the Snowglobe.
We clear? The reprimand has been marked into your profile.
Alright,
It does not bode well for the evaluation, but such is death. Let us get started. Now, where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say you have performed adequately.
What now?
To be fair, I hope you will boost your performance. Adequate will not get you far. Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
This has been hard. Does it get easier?
Silly Grim. This was an evaluation period for a reason. Things will only get more severe.
I don't like this.
As such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded. You have passed.
Yay!
That is all. Until tomorrow, Grim.
I did it! Yay! I got no money! That's okay. I don't care. Let's go talk to friends. Oh, it's this person.
Hey, pleased to see you again. Ain't much happening here today.
I'd like a drink.
What's your poison?
Bloody Gary.
Can't go wrong with the Bloody Classic. It'll kickstart your recovery from any slump.
Goobas. I'll be going now.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Trying to, change the world and all that.
Need ye cures for ailments or a trinket to ward off a curse?
Oh, I guess I won't have the eraser until tomorrow. Okay. Maybe do one more day.
I know what you're thinking. I do provide ancient powerful widgets.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Look how good the world looks right now. There's stars. People are healthy. At Crow News, local pawn shop owner strangled to death with necklace which remains to be found. At Crow News, poacher mauled to death by a pack of mountain cats in a seeming act of revenge. At Crow News, medical examiner identified as a serial killer refuses to surrender, shot in the ensuing firefight with police officers. At Teledata, chief of CEN television network considers story of serial killer would make an exciting series. At Crow News, suspected fraud dies of a heart attack as police officers come knocking on their door. Prosecutor says arrest was imminent. At Crow News, MLM recruiter demonstrates company's flagship super juice poisons self. At Crow News, infamous CEO sails their enormous yacht directly into a beach found impaled on a tree. Hello, Grim. An odd hush ripples across the world. This is what happens when someone is not paying attention to their instructions. Keep this up, but the world will be nothing but vacant ruins. Good for tourism, perhaps, but not much else. Quota for the day, 3 humans have to die. Spare any humans with a religious background. Getting back on track, fate. What are you talking about? The world looks beautiful! Things are going great! Fate, you're on crack. You know what? Maybe I'm not going to do any work at all. Maybe I'm going to play with my fidget spinner. Fuck you. I'm just going to do this. Look at it go! Yay! Uh-oh. What? What? Why are the eyes glowing? Should I keep clicking? Go, 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 go. I did get an achievement. What's the achievement say? Let it rip. Get the fidget spinner to go up in flames! No! Spin! I think he's such a little bitch. He's telling me the world is in ruins. Look how nice the world looks right now. People are happy. Happy people. Alright. We gotta spare religious people, and we gotta... How many people am I supposed to kill? No, wrong toy. Wrong thing. This. 3 humans have to die. Okay. Let's look... Choir singer and... motivational speaker? Okay. Oh, no, that's causing problems. Well, I can't just break his rules every single day, unfortunately. Oh, I should probably read these. Okay. Elora Harnack, 21, choir singer. Elora is a professional singer who joined the church choir at their local town. They offered their singing skills to the church, partly to be more devout, and partly to have better access to the church wine cellar. We've seen this guy before, Mercury St. Ionis, 53, motivational speaker. Nature was not stingy when it came to granting charisma unto Mercury, a true silver tongue. This smooth talker convinced anyone to do almost anything. As such, they found their calling in being a motivational speaker. Recently, they've included proselytizing into the war. Okay, so Masashige Oni Lanzo, 66, engineer, musician, part-time scholar, part-time engineer, and part-time musician who delights in building their own musical instruments out of scrap and spare parts. Johnny Clapperade, 28, biomedical engineer. Finally, a necklace that would make Johnny stand out among other scientists at conferences was in their possession. The price of getting it was so big they could no longer sleep at night, but they couldn't throw the item away either. The necklace demanded to be worn. It demanded a sacrifice. Oh no, this necklace! Jack Cujo, 32, office worker. Jack has lived a great and kind life. They've been working in the local Beats & Brothers consultancy firm for 7 years, ever since graduating college. Recently, they've been looking for a way to turn their life around in order to stop being an office drone. Alrighty. Look, I followed all the rules. Aren't you so proud of me, Fate?
Grim. Ah, yes, there you are. Good, good. Okay, now, listen up. Great work today. You fulfilled your tasks adequately, and all that. However, an emergency has occurred which requires my utmost attention, and I must depart for a couple of days.
This is when he's gonna disappear and he's gonna make the cat judge me and I can do whatever the fuck I want. What kind of an emergency?
Okay, listen up and keep this to yourself.
I will. I don't have any friends.
Some physicist is about to push a cart of unusual and hazardous material into the beam of a spectrometer.
Oh, okay.
I have to see if this causes a cascade reaction of some sorts. It may prove illuminating. Anyway, while I am gone, another will be in charge. Even though you passed the evaluation, I cannot leave you without any supervision. You will have more freedom, sure, but it is not limitless. Therefore, you will have to continue your daily reports as usual. I will be informed of your progress.
Oh, that was a Half-Life reference? I didn't realize. But I guess that makes sense. Who will I report to?
Why, you are already acquainted. It will be Lady Pordington, of course.
I love Lady Poddington. Let's do this. She's way better than you. Absolutely. Meow indeed.
Friend, your visit's like the sun. Regular. And warms the room.
That's very sweet. Thank you.
All alone, Reaper. Power at your fingertips. It's electrifying. On your own. You know why? Because they're setting you up.
Why would they do that?
Why, indeed. Because you'll never be good enough. You don't have what it takes to succeed. You're a void.
See, this conversation when it came up first, I thought it was just trying to confuse me, but I want to know what's going on, and now I'm thinking these voices know more than I previously thought.
Burning at the stake, drawn and quartered, boiled and stuffed into a can.
Ew.
No, not even. Not worth that much effort. Be seeing you.
Alright, you stupid bitch. Greetings from afar, Grim. So, right after I left, mere moments it seems to me, something happened at the plant department. Do not ask. As such, I need you to fill in today, basically as a Grim for them. I hope it's okay. Quota for the day. 3 plants have to die. Good luck, Fate. At Spirit Portal, join Mercury on the path to glory, a commune for those who seek the revelation. At the Daily Moon, stealing food that was left in the office fridge, a crime most heinous. At the Daily Moon, murder-suicide note reads, I was wronged in the worst way possible. At Crow News, tragedy strikes as conference attendee found strangled with their own necklace. The offending piece of jewelry remains missing. At Crow News, the Harvest Festival starts in a few weeks. Bring your largest vegetables to the contest. The farmer with the biggest vegetable gets a big cash prize. Okie dokie. Alopecuris potensis 998367549. Age 1, position photosynthesis. It's a blade of grass. It grows lonesome. On the side of the pavement at the Cosmopolis City Center. Sorry, I just realized the music is loud again. It's a blade of grass. It grows lonesome on the side of the pavement at the Cosmopolis City Center. It will likely wilt if not tended to. Whoever would do that, however, remains a mystery. It's a miracle if the blade of grass has even survived this long. Life, finds a way, I guess. Okay, die? Oh, apparently this is helping the environment somehow. Cucurbia pepo Peepo. NASA Peepo. 421. Age 2 position bodybuilder. Cucurbita Peepo is an extremely large pumpkin, weighing in at almost half a ton, and still growing. It lives in a local sustainable farm. Lately, the farm has had problems with flooding, which has destroyed many of the other pumpkin plants. You can live. Because I don't want to destroy the whole farm. Oh, look at that tree! Oh, look at how gorgeous it is! NASA Peepo. Agaratina altissima. 2420. Age 2. Position parent. Agaratina, also known as white snake root or richweed, is a plant that grows on a cow pasture. Didn't I say I was going to stop like 3 days ago? After this, I will stop. It is a half-meter tall and has small white flowers. It is almost ready to release its small seeds with fluffy white tails in the wind. You can live. You're helping the environment. Oh no, the big house went to a hut. Man, this is hard. I mean, at least the world is peaceful and the environment is good. Dionea muscipula, 2048-3, age 2. Position pest control. Dionea is a Venus flytrap that lives near a pond inside a forest and has a versatile diet of bugs. It munches all day on mosquitoes, flies, and dragonflies. Overall, an exemplary plant doing its part in the ecosystem. Die. Oh no! Oh. Cannabis sativa. 530-058. Age 0. Position raw material. Cannabis sativa is an industrial hemp plant used for making clothes from its fiber. It is young, yet growing rapidly due to an extreme amount of fresh organic fertilizer provided by its farmers. Alrighty. The world is still slowly getting better. Alright. Oh my god, you are just so incredibly cute and fluffy. Slowly, the cat turns her head towards you, her eyes blazing with annoyance. She mutters, then places her paw upon some documents littering the table. The cat repeats a sequence of contented meows. Hey cat, I brought you a gift. Give her the rubber gerbil. Lady Poddington's eyes grow wide and dark as you place the gerbil on the table. This is a bribe. Understand? She pats the chew toy with her paw. She understands. The rubber toy squeaks eerily. Cool, nothing ominous here. The cat eagerly stares at the toy gerbil, fully ignoring your presence. The toy gives out a sad noise as you make your way out the door. Okie dokie. That is gonna be it for today. And then, yes. Okay. Tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. EST, the final episode of Neopian Flashbacks is airing live on this channel. We will be playing Fairy Caves, Fjord's Quest, and I will be doing fan levels that won previous spotlights. If you have any particular ones that you want me to do that you know of, please let me know and send me them in the Discord server or whatever, by carrier pigeon, Twitter, whatever needs to be done. Oh, the music is so loud again. Let me try again. Tomorrow, 12:30 p.m. EST, we will be doing Neopian Flashbacks live. It's the final episode of Neopian Flashbacks. Woo! We'll be doing Fairy Caves, Fjord's Quest, fan levels. If you have any that you want me to do, send them by carrier pigeon or whatever. That being said, I'm really, really enjoying this game. I'm gonna try and do another run for this, and then I might do like a spoiler-free kind of give me some ideas of where to go and what else to try. After like 3 or so playthroughs of this game on stream, I might just finish it by myself. But this is a really, really cool game, and I really like the concept, and it's so much more than I thought it was. And it doesn't take too long to finish. I mean, we finished it in like 3 or 4 hours for one run, and that was me reading out loud and doing streams and joking and stuff. If you played this on your own without doing all of that, you would certainly finish it very fast. So in a game like this where it repeats, it's good to have that quick replayability. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this. I love this. I'm really excited to see if we can save the world or get a different ending or get fired or whatever. I'm just excited to see what comes of it. But yeah, so tomorrow, Thursday, 12:30, we'll be doing Neopian Flashbacks Lives. I hope to see you all there. I'm thinking about doing this stream tomorrow is a huge bummer. It really is. Neopian Flashbacks, I sort of started it as like, oh, what if I just played some Neopets games? And I honestly thought I was going to do it for like 3 episodes and stop. And it turned into like so much more of a thing. I mean, I spent a year and a half, almost 2 years of my life on it. I did 60 episodes. That's a lot. I mean, there's like 30 hours of content I filmed. And those are the episodes that saw the light of day. There's some episodes I did that I just never put up because they were so horrible. But yeah, it ended up sort of becoming a love letter to myself and, you know, be the content you want to see in the world and sharing things that have had a huge impact on me in hopes that they may have an impact on even one more person before they go away forever. But yeah, so it's a bummer that Neopian Flashbacks is going away, but the good news is there's 2 new series coming out of it, Neopian Nonsense and Neopian Classics, and I think I'm going to be able to do a lot more stuff with that and sort of be very creative with it, and that's exciting as well, to do something different. Yeah, so now that I've bummed myself out, thank you everyone so much for watching. If you liked this stream, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you hated this stream, you can still like, comment, and subscribe. Remember to smash that notification bell to get notified when I go live. And always, always, Pet Lady Poddington. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.